A very good afternoon to all our viewers. Thanks for tuning in. Southern View, where we and my colleagues from down south take you through all the important updates that's happening from the southern part of India. Joining me on this broadcast, of course, is my colleague Ritu Rajpurohit from Bengaluru. We have Vijay from Tamil Nadu, Ashish from Hyderabad, and Ashwin from Kerala as well will be joining us through the course of the next half hour. First up, we have some news coming in from Tamil Nadu. This is over the controversy surrounding Jana Nayagan. My colleague Vijay will take you through the details.
Thank you, Deepak. There is no relief for Vijay's Jana Nayagan yet, with Madras High Court Chief Justice bench once again had referred the case to the single bench. The production house at the CBFC actually appealed against the single bench order, where single bench ordered to grant certificate for the Jana Nayagan movie. However, they filed appeal, and while hearing the arguments from both the sides today, Chief Justice bench had issued order saying that the single bench should give time frame for production for CBFC to file a counter affidavit. So yet again, Jana Nayagan into a legal tussle. There is no relief for actor turned politician Vijay for Jana Nayagan issue, and even production house is looking forward to dates. But however, now the case is pending before the single bench of Madras High Court. All the controversy started when there was a delay in issuing certificate for Jana Nayagan, and then production house moved the Madras High Court against the CBFC, referring the movie to the revision committee. However, single bench ordered to CBFC to grant certificate U by A for the movie. Immediately CBFC filed the same day. Immediately CBFC filed appeal against the single bench order to the Chief Justice order. Chief Justice immediately withheld the single bench order, and the case was even production house approached Supreme Court for the same case. But however, Supreme Court refused to interfere into the matter and asked production house to go to the Chief Justice bench. Today, it was an order, but which was not seen as a relief for Jana Nayagan, but it is seen as a huge setback for Jana Nayagan movie. Let's listen into the reaction which we have lined up for you from a producer.
This is quite a shocker to the entire industry, because already the January month has completely lost, except for two films which has done reasonably okay. But whole industry was waiting for a big box office collection, and everything is lost because the film is not released. And now looks like it is going to be a long drawn political and legal journey for the film to come out. I'm saying political because this doesn't seem to be like a simple legal process alone.
Now all eyes on what would be the observation or order from the single bench court, and what would be the order posed by the production house of Jana Nayagan and CBFC. Moving on to other story from Tamil Nadu, it is about a political war of words between AADMK NDA alliance and BJP and DMK alliance. Yesterday there was a massive women conference hosted by the DMK women wing in Tanjavur, which is a delta region in Tamil Nadu. Ahead of 2026 election, this is the second women state level conference hosted by the DMK women wing, eyeing women voters, because women voters in upcoming 2026 election is going to play a very crucial and important role. Today, yesterday there was a list. Chief Minister M.K. Stalin highlighted the schemes which was implemented by the DMK government for women welfare, from free bus scheme and 1,000 rupees monthly financial aid for women, and even other schemes and importance of education to women. Chief Minister listed out, and he also criticized the NDA BJP alliance as a blackmail alliance. He said that BJP blackmailed Edappadi K. Palaniswamy and made ADMK into the alliance. Even Kanimoli called Narendra Modi's Prime Minister Narendra Modi's double engine as a dabba engine. She pointed out that double engine won't work in Tamil Nadu, because she said that when compared to Gujarat and Uttar Pradesh, Tamil Nadu is performing in all sectors extraordinary. She also compared how hospital or government medical colleges or many in government medical facilities in Tamil Nadu when compared to Uttar Pradesh and Gujarat. And even Udayanidhi Stalin urged women cadre of DMK to work hard in next 60 to 80 days ahead of 2026 election. Let's listen into what Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, Udayanidhi Stalin and Kanimoli had to say.
பழையபடியே உடைஞ்சு போனதெல்லாம் ஒட்டி எடுத்துக்கிட்டு புதுசா என்டிஏ அரசுன்னு சொல்லிக்கிட்டு வந்திருக்கிறாங்க. எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும், பாஜக அதிமுக கூட்டணி கட்டாயத்தால் உருவாகி இருக்கக்கூடிய கூட்டணி மிரட்டலால் உருட்டலால் உருவான பிளாக்மெயில் கூட்டணி உண்மையான அதிமுக தொண்டர்களுடைய விருப்பத்திற்கு எதிராக அமித்ஷா அவர்களால் திணிக்கப்பட்ட கூட்டணி முழுக்க முழுக்க தன்னுடைய சுயலாபத்திற்காக வழக்குகளிலிருந்து தன்னை காப்பாற்றிக்க தன்னுடைய பதவியை தக்க வச்சிக்க பழனிசாமி உருவாக்கின சுயநல கூட்டணி.
அது மட்டுமில்லை, வரும் பொழுதெல்லாம் டபுள் என்ஜின் அதுதான் இந்த நாட்டுக்கு நல்ல என்ஜினுங்கிறாங்க. எனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச அந்த என்ஜின் என்னைக்குமே வேலை செய்யாத என்ஜினா தான் இருக்கு, ரிப்பேர் மாடல் என்ஜினா தான் இருக்கு. நான் சொன்னது போல டெபக்கல் என்ஜினா தான் இருக்கு, தேராத என்ஜினாகத்தான் இருக்கிறது. ஏனென்றால் நம்முடைய திராவிட மாடல் என்ஜினை எடுத்துக்கொள்ளுங்கள். குஜராத்ல மொத்தம் மருத்துவக் கல்லூரிகள், அரசு மருத்துவக் கல்லூரிகள் என்று எடுத்துக்கொண்டீர்கள் என்றால் 6 தான். ஆனா தமிழ்நாட்டில் அரசு மருத்துவமனைகள் 2000க்கு மேல இருக்கு. அதற்கான படுக்கை வசதிகள் கிட்டத்தட்ட 1 லட்சத்தை தொட்டு கொண்டிருக்கிறது. உத்தரப்பிரதேசத்துல பார்த்தோம், கோவிட் நேரத்துல அங்க மக்களை மருத்துவமனைக்குள்ள அனுமதிக்க கூட முடியல. வெளியில ஆட்டோலையும் வண்டியிலையும் டிராக்டர்லையும் படுத்து கிடந்தார்கள். 1 லட்சம் படுக்கை வசதிகள் மக்களுடைய ஆரோக்கியத்திற்காக நலனுக்காக சாதித்து காட்டி இருக்கக்கூடிய ஆட்சி திராவிட என்ஜின் ஆட்சி.
In Tamil Nadu, the Udayanidhi Stalin and the Stalin family always talk about the separate nation, separate country, separate state, and language. They always talk about the language. See, our Honorable Prime Minister gives respect and honor to the Tamil language, Tamil pride, Tamil culture, Tirukural. So, our Honorable Prime Minister is conducting the Kasi Tamil Sangamam, and our Bharadiyar chair in the Banaras Hindu University, and the DMK people always they speak they tells we are the safeguard for the Tamil, but they didn't do nothing for the Tamil community, Tamil society. They looted for the Tamil Nadu.
As election nears, all parties are gearing up their campaign, intensifying their campaign with the war of words. That's all we have from Tamil Nadu as of now. Moving on to more stories from Karnataka, we have Deepak Bopana with some breaking news. Deepak, over to you.
Well, here in Karnataka, it's another day, another controversy and another allegation of a massive scam. This time the BJP is saying that in the excise department in Karnataka, there's a scam that's brewing that runs into thousands of crores. Today, several BJP legislators stood outside the Gandhi statue at the Vidhan Sauda, held placards and said this is a corrupt government and the excise department is the most corrupt of them all, they allege. They're further saying that the excise minister Arul must immediately resign. This sentiment echoed in the assembly as well. Now, meanwhile, we also spoke to the Wine Merchants Association, and the president there says on the February 3rd they plan to hold a meeting where they will decide on writing a letter to AICC President Mallikarjun Kharge, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, about a Congress leader and a minister, that is Mr. R.B. Thimmapur, who they believe is also involved in the rampant corruption that exists in the system. Now, meanwhile, of course, they're saying that a complaint officially will be filed with the Lokayukta, with other investigative agencies if required, but a final decision will be taken on the 3rd. Firstly, let's listen to the charge that's coming in from the BJP and then what Mr. Govindraj Hegde also had to say.
सर, आपसे मुझे ये पूछना था कि आपने ऑफिशियली कुछ कंप्लेंट लिखा है करप्शन के बारे में एक्साइज डिपार्टमेंट में? सर,
लिखने वाले हैं, अभी तक नहीं लिखा।
किसको लिख रहे हैं सर आप?
हम लिखेंगे अपना मल्लिकार्जुन साहब जी को और राहुल गांधी को और गवर्नमेंट को और लोकायुक्त राज्यपाल सबको लिखेंगे।
क्या है सर, इशू क्या है सर?
तो करप्शन का है, वो 3 तारीख का मीटिंग में, 3 तारीख को अपना स्टेट मीटिंग है, स्टेट कमेटी का।
ओके,
उसमें डिसाइड हो जाएगा। तब तक मैं कुछ बोल नहीं सकता हूँ, लेकिन कंप्लेंट लिखेंगे, वो तो पक्का है।
कितना बड़ा स्कैम है सर, कितना करोड़ का स्कैम है?
नहीं, वो मीटिंग में डिसाइड होने के बाद ही वो राज्यपाल और गवर्नर और लोकायुक्त को एक ये कंप्लेंट देने वाला है, वही टाइम पे बाहर आएगा सब।
हाँ, और आप ये क्योंकि आप राहुल गांधी और मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे को लिख रहे हैं, तो क्या ये मिनिस्टर के खिलाफ एलिगेशन है सर डायरेक्टली?
है, डेफिनेटली है।
और कुछ जो इन्फॉर्मेशन आ रहा है करीब 6,000 करोड़ का स्कैम है करके बताया जा रहा है।
वो उसके बारे में मेरे को कुछ नहीं पता, लेकिन अपना तो वो मीटिंग में डिसाइड, अपना इश्यूज अलग है।
ओके, क्या इश्यूज है सर जो आप उठाएंगे?
नहीं, अभी नहीं बोल सकता हूँ, माफ कीजिए, अभी नहीं बोल सकता। वो मीटिंग में फाइनल होने के बाद वो गवर्नर और लोकायुक्त को एक कंप्लेंट देंगे, वो कंप्लेंट में सब कुछ बाहर आ जाएगा।
They are not ready to agree or accept this thing.
You have called protests here and government called discussions inside, but they are protesting in Freedom Park.
See, actually, what they have called this session is a waste. Because to condemn the central government only they have called this. They have no business, nothing in this. So we wanted to fight against this government, corrupt government, commission government, and immediately the minister Timmapur should be sacked from the cabinet.
6,000 crore scam, wherein Excise Minister himself is involved, his family members are involved, and proof has already been emerged. But Siddaramaiah is not willing to discuss on the floor of the House. Bharatiya Janata Party, we have been demanding the resignation of the minister and no SIT, no investigation by the local police. It's such a big scam.
Well, my colleague Ritu is also with us. Ritu, interesting that the BJP staged this protest. They also took this matter up in the assembly. The speaker is assured that there will be time that will be given to discuss this. Tell us about what's the main allegation of the BJP. Is there another scam that's brewing here in the state of Karnataka?
Well, we've been seeing how that the series of allegations have been made against the Excise department as well as against the minister RB Timmapur as well. Now, remember just a couple of days back itself that we saw how that there were multiple audios that had basically surfaced as well. And apart from that, we did see that how that the 2,500 crore allegation has also been made as well. This in terms of selling the licenses regarding these L2, L3, CL4 as well. So multiple such licenses basically, and that's where the bribes are getting demanded as well. We did see herein how that the BJP is also stating that this particular corruption is taking place, or the bribe basically is also taking place at multiple levels as well, whether the Excise department minister and his family is basically clear-cut involved itself. Now, it needs to be seen how that the Congress-led government here in the state is really going to act on it, because remember what really panned out a couple of years back with the BJP-led government as well in the state, with the Contractors Association coming out and making 40% of allegation. Now, this time needs to be seen how this is really going to cost a huge to this Congress-led government, or whether that the government is really going to take in prayer and action as well. So all that is awaited. Back to you.
Yes, we'll of course keep a close track as to how this story develops, and more importantly, we will of course continue our internal investigations about a possible scam that the BJP is alleging too. Meanwhile, here in Karnataka, the power struggle is quite real. And today, while the Congress party had its own protest, the protest was Raj Bhavan Chalo. They had an objection, of course, that they have been raising about how the governor didn't read the inaugural speech when the joint session of the assembly began. A massive protest was organized at the Freedom Park. But as the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Mr. Siddaramaiah, was heading towards the dais to deliver his speech today, all of a sudden from the crowd, we started to hear DK, and these were the chants that started. And then it was Mr. Siddaramaiah who was clearly irked and tells the crowd to be seated and to keep quiet. Let's listen to this entire sequence and how it played out.
Hey, no. Hey. ಯಾರು ಅವರು
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಯೂತ್ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ನವರು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇರಿ, ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳಿ. ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ
ಸುಮ್ಮನಿರಪ್ಪ ಸಾಕು.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು ಕೇಳ್ರಪ್ಪ, ನೀವು ಸ್ಪೀಚ್ ಕೇಳಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ. ಒಂದು ಸರಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸರಿ, ಎರಡು ಸರಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸರಿ, ಪದೇ ಪದೇ ಹೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡೋದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ.
Quickly, while the event was happening, I'm sure you were there, while the Chief Minister was going towards the podium, sloganeering that in support of Mr. D.K. Shivakumar. How did he look at this?
He's our PCC president, he's the deputy chief minister. Some of his supporters back the thing. It is not the thing that always it will happen. There's nothing wrong in it.
Continuously going on, especially after their breakfast meeting. It is going to the next level. MLAs are making teams, MLAs are going to Delhi, MLAs are doing everything, MLAs are shouting slogans, and there is a huge rift in the Karyakartas. And in Congress, one sad thing for the people of the state, it is just the guarantees that they are talking about. Not a single development, not a single welfare scheme has come out in the last 3 years. Mr. D.K. Shivakumar and Mr. Sidramaya ji are only worried about the chair.
So that's it from Karnataka. Now over to my colleague Ashwin from Kerala. He takes you through the developments that's happening there.
Well, thank you, Deepak. In fact, it is Shashi Tharoor who continues to be in the spotlight as far as Kerala news is concerned, where we see multiple Congress leaders, the top leaders of the Congress party, backing him. This comes at a time there were many news that had come about saying that Shashi Tharoor is in fact unhappy with the way he was treated in a Mahapanchayat in which Rahul Gandhi was taking part, and after which he raised these objections directly and in fact missed some of the crucial meeting. In fact, today the top leaders of the Congress party has stated categorically that no matter what, Shashi Tharoor will remain a congressman. However, they also said that Shashi Tharoor is not a seasoned politician. In fact, a 4-time MP is not a seasoned politician, is what the leader of opposition had to say. Let's hear all these reaction that is coming in from the Congress side.
It's all absurd. Tharoor is not going to any party. He will be a congressman. It's all absurd. Tharoor is not going to any party. He will be a congressman.
He will be in Congress party. He will be our main propaganda leader especially in Thiruvananthapuram. There is no problem about him. He's always a congressman.
He's always a congressman.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And so
in future also he will be.
But his style of working doesn't seem to be compatible. Is it so?
No. Some suggestions here. Yeah, he's telling only some suggestions.
Okay.
He will not quit the party.
He is not a seasoned politician or that type of man. He is a writer.
He's 4-time MP.
That is also.
How can he not be a seasoned politician?
He is not a seasoned politician. He is our asset. He is our MP. He is our asset. And he will be here in Kerala for the election propaganda. And he wants to make the win of UDF in Kerala.
Well, that's it from all of us on the Southern View. Thanking my colleague Ritu, Ashwin and Vijay. We'll be back tomorrow, same time. Stay tuned to NDTV.